You know, but this is a good way of bringing people that don't normally play together, playing
Yeah,
online.
yeah.
It's not brilliant because unfortunately you do get lag, but you know, once you can accept that and move on, it's fine. We have fun. So this is a gratis set. Usually we do first of 3 sets after a tournament, um, but we'll just see what happens. This is a run back between Frionel and Supernilly. Sometimes when we do these after a tournament, the results are very, very different. Because, you know, the person who lost usually makes that character substitution that would have actually made all the difference in the tournament match.
Yeah.
It's a time for reflection, it's a time for just getting that stress out and actually just enjoy the match that you had in the final without the pressure of having to win a tournament. That's why we do these first of 3s after.
Yeah. That's where sometimes it does the difference is the pressure, tournament pressure.
Exactly. Hein managing to walk away from that, almost unscathed. Almost. Oh, which can of beans is better? Do you know, this is actually one of my pet hates, right? I hate mirror matches on this game.
Really?
I really, really hate mirror matches, especially grappling mirror matches, because... Yeah, because they have exactly the same range as you, they know what you're going to do because they know your setups because they're going to do it themselves. But because you know the setups, you don't know how to defend against the setups because they never happen to you ordinarily. You know, so I hate a mirror match.
Right, so...
Yep, Supernilly's agreeing with me, they're horrible.
Yeah. See, I don't really like I remember when I played Street Fighter 4, I don't mind them. I love the Cody mirror match. I remember I went out to fight everyone who was like in the EU on the Cody boards. I hunted them all down. I beat everyone other than the one who was top on the board because our connection was just bad, so we didn't get to play each other. But everyone else I faced, I do.
Wow, so many blocks. The guard meat is gone.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you know, speaking of guard meters, I actually wrote a rather interesting guide on Ralph a few days ago, which will soon be live on oroshinagi.com. Under the primer section for Ralph. It was going to be a beginner's guide, but it turned out to be a bit more in depth, and so Bunny and I decided to make it more of a primer. It'll introduce you to Clark. Ralph. It'll introduce you to Ralph and explain all of his moves for you. Give you some basic strategies, but you can go more in depth with it.
No?
And in it, I actually put in some rather interesting uses for his moves, which destroy guard meter. Yeah, so I introduced a way of playing with Ralph that most people don't use. It'll be a good read, so that'll be live in a few days on oroshinagi.com.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are just joining us, the tournament is actually over. We had a winner in Frionel. Almost to be expected, to be fair, although, you know, that doesn't really tell you how the matches went. A lot of the matches were very, very hype and could have gone either way between Supernilly and Frionel in the grand final. What you're seeing here are gratis matches. They're just free matches, free sets that we do after the tournament. It just helps to, you know, calm people down. People can chill with it. And they're just fun. We usually do first to 3 sets. But we'll see how it goes tonight. It's very late.
Oh, Robert was going in.
Player 1 wins. Round 3. Ready?
Nice. Oh, he went for the cheeky overhead again. Oh, how did that even catch him? Nice. Oh, that was scary. That cross-up is so good. That cross-up flat.
So, in your opinion,
Yeah.
we know that Vanessa's not quite ready. We know that Rock probably isn't ready in terms of his usage. But Yamazaki people have picked up straight away. You know, day 2 you had really, really strong Yamazakis. Do you think that the other DLC characters can actually bridge that gap and actually become useful?
I think Rock certainly can. Unfortunately, I don't. I just think Vanessa, her buttons are too slow at the moment. They're gonna need to do like just. I don't know. Her neutral game's just garbage, man.
It does look like the only way that she has to come in is that slide upper.
Yeah, look,
This.
like we may see a stun combo. No, drop.
Where you going?
Done. And chased her down.
Yep.
Right.
Supernilly, no.
I am off because it is. And again, I'd just like to say congratulations again to Frionel for taking the tournament. Supernilly is second. Well done. First time I've seen you play, and it was a pleasure. But yeah. Until next time.
Indeed, thank you so much for helping us. You've been CVE Gaming's super. Thank you so much, dude.
Take care.
Later on, guy.
Bye.
So match 3 of this set. This is Frionel putting on that pressure with the Black Butler. Robert wisely getting out of that corner. You don't want to stay there with Butler on your case. Nice confirm. Have one of mine, he says. And Black Butler winning the first round. Indeed, that was nice. Both characters on their both players on their second character. Of course, like I mentioned before, that's the worst place you could possibly be playing against a character like Hein. He'll body you in a corner for free. Here we go. It's not going to be the stun combo, but it's going to hurt still. Just to get her out of the way. That'll work. So that means that Supernilly has managed to claw a game back. We now sit at 2-1. Go ahead.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Last with punish.
Player 1 wins.
お話になりませんね。手早く済ませましょうか。
Round 2. Ready, go!
愚かですね。行きます。失礼。お前僕とご覧あれ。ご満足いただけました。お見通し。これはいけません。この手。行きます。この手。行きます。行きます。行きます。見えがします。
Now that chase down.
この手。行きます。失礼。
But it's a counter attack that takes him out at the end.
お話になりませんね。ショーの始まりだぜ。Round 3.
Ready, go!
Will probably could have got a better punish off that, to be fair. I think half the problem is actually reacting to what's in front of you. You see it, but your hands don't react to it. They don't move fast enough sometimes. Nice grab. Dodges around nicely.
Player 1 wins.
Viva Mexico!
お相手するわ。Round 4.
Ready? Go! まだまだ逃げんなどれそれ
Now, if you are watching and you do want to get involved in maybe our next TNT, either myself or Gunsmiths, you can actually find out all the details in orochinagi.com/stream. That's orochinagi.com/stream. Or, and that's a big or, you can actually find us on any one of our channels. You can contact us on our Twitch, which is at East London FGC. Or you can contact us on Facebook. Ah, unlucky, that confirmed. We are at East London FGC on Facebook also. Or you can catch up with any of this stuff on YouTube. Frionel obviously taking that game there. That makes it 3-1 to Frionel. Well done, dude. Well done, dude. That's your 3. Don't get greedy, Supernilly. First to 3, dude. Okay. Last one, guys. But yeah, you can actually catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Just drop us a line. You can actually enter any one of our tournaments. We do actually have an offline event every Monday. But that's in Stratford, in London. So if you're not close by, it's probably no good to you, really. But there we actually do play a lot of other games. We play that horrible Street Fighter V game. We play a lot of Tekken, which is what I've been playing a lot of recently because there's the Tekken 7 qualifier on Sunday in Stratford, which I'll be entering. A lot of our guys, East London Fighters guys, will be entering that tournament. Hoping to qualify. I probably won't because this is my primary game. I'm actually quite annoyed because playing that game has dulled my senses for this one. Not that it's an excuse, but you know. Yeah, exactly. A horrible Street Fighter V. It is really horrible. We don't like mentioning it around here. It's like a swear word. But yeah, so I'm really concentrating on Tekken at the moment because I want to qualify. It could happen. You know, I'm not terrible, but some of my guys are actually better than I am. So I'll be there for the most part to support them. I think it's going to be streamed. Most of the qualifiers that have been run in the UK have been streamed, and that's by NGI Events. But I'm sure if you just look on Twitch on Sunday at some point during the day, you'll see the second tournament being played. It's most likely going to be the only one. And yeah. What? Real esports? I don't think so, KOFXIV. I really don't think so. This game is more esports than Street Fighter ever will be. Except it isn't, but I wish it was. You know, unfortunately this game has a bit more precision. Requires a bit more precision than Street Fighter ever will need to. And also, KOFXIV, Street Fighter is only esports because people keep throwing money at it. It's not because it's not good esports. It's not a terrible game, but it's an okay game. But it doesn't deserve the amount of attention that it's getting, in my opinion. Anyway, moving on. You get shimmies and throw loops in this game too. people just don't bang on about it because it's not the best tactic out there.
極限流最強の虎の名は伊達やないで鍛錬して出直せきや